You know, you people who are growing up on the TikToks and the Snapchats and the OnlyFans, Candy Kong's even got an account. Don't know how to pay attention to something for more than 15 seconds. Like, what happens if you take the creamed corn of craps and get distracted? Bidet sales are gonna go up. Took me 15 seconds to get potty trained back in my day. And it only takes 5 seconds for a monkey to take a dump because they don't flush, they throw. You know, as I play Donkey Kong while I age, I find myself becoming more of a cranky Kong. I'm just saying, back in the day, you had to have a little bit more focus. Discipline. Unagi. If you wanted to uncover all of the game's secrets that you were playing, you had to play with passion. And nothing makes me more passionate than Donkey Kong Country 2 or Candy Kong. The Donkey Kong Country series is one of my all-time faves, and I've even got a faux silver gorilla deity guarding my Kong games. Maybe if DK had one of those, he wouldn't have his bananas constantly stolen. You suck! Of the SNES trilogy, I feel 2 is the finest gourmet example of the gorillas at their best. It's got the perfect mix of secrets and the best, most imaginative levels. 3 was awesome, but had so much to keep track of that it almost took over management of Donkey Kong 64's collectible buffet. And 1, honestly, if you go back to it, it's kind of bare bones nowadays. But 2, that banana is just ripe. In 2, Diddy and his cousin Dixie Kong have to rescue DK. Captain K Rool has kidnapped Donkey Kong and has him hostage on his far more badass island, directly across from Donkey Kong's. So it's like a Dennis the Menace, Mr. Wilson kind of deal, but with zoo animals. They're just opposing neighbors with different outlooks on how to best use the economy's bananas. DK, K Rool, if I could give you just like one piece of advice, just don't oppose each other like Scheer and Trudeau or Trump and Biden. Like, just really work together to better the world. Because together, your 2 islands make the best vacation destinations ever. Like, they literally have everything. Donkey Kong Country 1 and 3 have worlds that mainly stick to various wilderness aesthetics. Aesthetic, a director of photography's foreplay. But 2, they've got pirate ships, volcanoes, and a carnival with worse lawsuits than Action Park. And the levels within these worlds. 2 has roller coasters, because there's a ghost chasing you. Davy Jones' locker and really delicious yet deadly honey hives. Does more happen than we think it does when Winnie the Pooh gets his head stuck in a honey tree? Oh, and you can't tell me that the swamp levels don't want to make you belt Phil Collins in the air tonight. And now that we're on the subject, the music. David Wise, man, his last name is Wise for a reason. My last name is Sage, but when I was in university, I had a class where I didn't really vocally participate that much at all during the entire course of the semester. And so near the end, the teacher called on me and asked me my opinion on something, and I was like, I'm good. Didn't have anything to say. And she was just like, you know, your last name is Sage, which is supposed to be a wise man, but you're kind of more like the shrub. Most of the music in this game is a bop. It slaps. It's a wop? I don't know slang anymore nowadays. Look, I came from a group in high school that thought leet speak was cool, okay? And if you don't like that, you can go QQ more. But good lord, the music in this, look, it's amazing, and I have taken the liberty to just go ahead and make a playlist for you. We've got Jib Jig if you want to feel like you're celebrating anything at a pub. If you want to get down with your honey, Funky the Main Monkey. And Sticker Brush Symphony if you want to get high and contemplate your poor life choices. And I'll tell you a little secret. In Donkey Kong Country 2, you can collect Crumb Coins in each level by finding hidden bonus barrels. Once you reach 15 Crumb Coins, you can visit Clubba in each world and pay the toll so you don't end up like our friends Abraham and Glenn. And then unlock a stage in the Lost World. These stages are the toughest in the entire game, but if you pass them all, you can face K Rool to unlock the game's true ending. If I ever end up messing up really bad in life, I'm just gonna say it's not my true ending. I'm working to get the best possible outcome for myself, for Rogie Kong. I don't need to hear their I got my own stuff to work on. From now on, I am only hanging out with people who can't speak a discernible language, so that's basically animals. You'll also discover a wide range of animal friends that can help you within the game. There's quite the selection too. We got Rambi the rhino, Unguard the swordfish, and Squawks the parrot. They're all back to help. Oh, Freya, you're on the camera. Look. Do you see? Yeah, you're my animal buddy. Yeah, what's your special power? It's taking giant dumps. But then there's also Squidder the spider, who can use its webs offensively or to create platforms to reach hidden areas. That Squidder ain't no quitter. Ew. As well, there's a snake that would make Tigger envious as he contemplates how to get poo out of that sticky situation. Then there's a seal that can make water ice cold whenever you want, eliminating any need for your employer to consider buying a water cooler, as well as a fish that acts like a flashlight. These guys are kind of like the D-list celebrities of the Kong Kingdom. Like, they'll take pretty much anything they can get. Actually, I'm pretty sure I just saw them on Dancing with the Kongs. So before I end up making like the king of all stupid Kong jokes, I highly recommend this game. It's one of my top 5 games of all time, and I love it so much, you know, I would become a zoologist, but they probably won't let me in because I make too many stupid monkey jokes. It's even got its own game show. I love game shows. And I didn't even mention the bosses. Like, the first game, it's just got giant animals, and they weren't even scary animals or anything. Like, would you be scared of this? Yeah, that's one of my country's national animals right there. And look, Donkey Kong Country 2 has giant animal bosses, but there's one key difference. They're all wearing pirate hats. ARRGH YE MATIES. But anyways, please like, subscribe, and comment below and share your love of Donkey Kong with my love of Donkey Kong. Like, if I were to play only one side scroller for the rest of my life, it would be this game.